Deers are usually docile animals, but right now that's all starting to change. The end of September means rutting season. The male deers will lock horns and fight in order to be crowned top stag, meaning that one deer will get to mate with all the females. So what happens during a rut?
Only one male will mate with the female, so they've got to sort out who's the head honcho, so to speak. So they'll kind of roar to show who's the strongest. They'll walk up and down, sizing each other up, and if that doesn't work, that's when the actual rut happens and they start fighting. These males, I mean, some of them are nearly 200 kilograms, so they can actually kill each other in these fights. It gets pretty heated.
And during rutting season, the stags show off how macho they are by groaning, which can be heard from miles away.
I know someone who lives on the back of Wollaton Park, and they say that in the middle of the night they can hear these groans and they're really loud. And again, it's just another way of them showing off their strength. If they can groan for ages, then it shows that they're healthy because they're not getting tired.
OK, Jack, so we've got some deers behind us and a couple of stags. So as a member of the public, how far should you be during rutting season?
Obviously people want to see the rutting, but it's also about observing the animal. You know, if they show signs of stress, if they look like they're going to be aggressive towards yourself, then just don't go any closer, really. Yeah.
What are the warning signs?
The warning signs is if their heads start to poke up, they start staring at you, their ears kind of twitch because they're looking for danger. That's when you know, OK, well, they're being alert, let's not push them any further.
Naomi Sykes is a local member of the National Deer Society. She's looked closely at how a deer's behaviour can change during the rut.
The deer that are in the park are generally quite mellow. That's the reason why they're kept in parks. So both the red and the fallow deer out of rutting season can be very, very tame. But of course, when the rutting season starts, it all changes. There's a lot of testosterone flying around and the deer become a lot more aggressive. And you really do want to keep out of their way at that time.
And more importantly, what do the female deers think of all the male egos at this time of year?
Imagine coming out after the pub when everybody's got drunk. The girls kind of are going, "Leave it, Dave!" And all of the boys are kind of rutting away. I mean, it's a similar sort of situation to that. The girls have no reason to get involved. It's not their job. It's up to the boys to decide who's the top deer. And then, the magic can happen.
So if you're going for an autumn stroll around Wollaton Park, be careful. Signs have been put up warning the public not to get too close to the deers during the unusual and noisy season, which lasts until the end of November. Sharon Walia, Notts TV News.